Greetings all. Been a bit of delay to when I went live, when I knew I was live, kind of the what happens with OBS and YouTube, but getting the game set up here. In the meantime, don't forget to check out the giveaway. Subscribe and comment, and that'll enter you in. So I'll be getting the game up here in a second. Let me get everything put together here. Hey, Alan, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Doing well, doing well.
Let's see. Just enjoying the day.
Yes. Same here.
Alright. Oh, you brought a different one. Let's see.
Yeah, it's slightly different
Thrawn,
from what you
Armada.
played last time. But,
Pretty much the same Chimera. Corvus with Palpatine. Wanto and Squadrons. Oh, Lambda. Assume there's going to be token shenanigans.
there will be some, but you know, the Lambda is actually kind of a pseudo defense against lists like Paul's that are token heavy.
Yeah, you should be able to get to them to do anything with them.
Yes, this is going to be a. I have no idea if I'll be able to. Your Venator is almost unkillable, it feels like.
You can kill it if you can get to it.
Yeah, that is the key, though. You have quite the block to stop me from getting there.
Do you have bid or no bid?
No bid, 400 points.
All right. I'll roll a blue if you want to call it.
I'll go no hits.
All right. So you're the other stuff. All right. Let me take another look at this list. All right. So 3 defenders, a generic lambda, and then the trio. So 1, 2, 3. So 3, 4, 5, 6 deployments. So I do have you out deployed. So yeah, I'll go second. But you already know these.
I do. I need to think now. Second here. All right. Did you have something different last time, or maybe I'm thinking of somebody else that I played?
I might have had VIP in the yellow spot. I can't remember.
That's what it was. Because I think that's what we played last time was VIP.
It might still be in there, but I'm trying a few different yellow ones.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find one I actually like.
Well, let's go with Asteroid. See if it comes back to bite me.
Alright, so no station. Those two go at some point. Alright. Let's see. Alright, so I'll place all of them again. Alright, how are we going to do this time? Vic 2. Raider.
And you get to place all the obstacles, correct? If I remember correctly?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Did you feel pretty locked in on this list here?
Yeah, more than likely. I don't think I'm gonna change anything about it. Been flying it long enough. I'll tend to fly one for the entire season, and then when after Warzone, I'll find another. I'll do something else. Work on some lifts or fly some just weird stuff
Makes
until
sense.
January or February. Let's see. I think I will do it potentially that way. I'm trying to think. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Still not 100% set on how I want to do those. All right, that is that. All right, deployment to you. The exogorts go down at the end of the first round.
Yes, that is correct. 1 second here. I'm gonna finishing up some stream stuff.
Oh, no problem.
All right. This is the question. Do we want to play with the asteroids or not? Alright, we'll start with Corvus, just get this out of the way. Start at speed 1.
Okay. Let's see. We'll go ahead and color because I forgot. Right there. All right, so CommsNet will be the green one.
Sounds good.
All right. We will sit. Let's see. Right there at speed 2.
Speed a dose. Though it is futile, I will still make the attempt. And just start putting some vendors out.
All right, so those are speed 5, right?
Speed 5, yes.
Let's see. Everything other than gender and Alanda goes 5. All right.
Oh, so for the Friday night get together,
Mhm.
just going to tell me a time and place where we want to meet, or I guess if we know the place, it's gonna be that lounge in the hotel.
Yeah, that you know where we had lunch last year?
Yeah.
It'll probably just be that place. And then what time do you think works best for your crew? I will be there earlier in the day, just because I'm going to drive up that morning.
Yeah.
Uh,
Probably sometime in the evening, I guess, like dinner time. I don't, although that might make it more busy, but I'll do my best to coordinate with the guys coming from Northwest Arkansas and see what's best for all of them.
Okay. Yeah, it was just depends on what time people get in there. If we do like 7 or 8, I think that gives everyone a chance that's coming in from further out.
Yeah, I think that would be a good idea.
So, because I know one or two of the guys from local, they're probably going to come in late too, because getting off work and then driving up. So, that's kickback out front and then axe behind them.
Yep. Yeah, Doctor. I've got Doctor in chat. I'm glad you were able to catch this on your flight. And yeah, I'm hoping that it's legible for people that have bigger screens and stuff, but trying to like the list slideshow. And yeah, that was Doctor's suggestion, and Alan, you kind of had me think about that as well. So hopefully from now on I can have that up so people can see what lists are being played with easier.
Oh, it is nice. And then it just scrolls to your list.
Yeah, it's whatever 20,000 milliseconds is. I don't know why I can't do it in seconds or minutes, but
right.
And then we'll do my Lambda like so.
Okay.
So, kickback. I'm trying to remember which one does what. So, is kickback the one where he can spend? No, axe is the one where you can spend his tokens to cancel die or damage, right?
Yeah, and then kickback is the guy that moves after he shoots.
Moves after shooting. That's right. Okay. Oh, great! All right, perfect. Well, that sounds like it's good resolution then, if you can read it on your phone. I'll start utilizing that for the top table on the Ozark Mountain Open, and when I live stream other people's stuff too.
Okay, there you go. That's Anakin and his unnamed apprentice.
All right, let's do Jindin and Merrick.
And then Data goes last since he's by himself.
He's always been a loner. He doesn't like help from anybody.
All right. Except for the 501st.
Correct.
Had quite a bit of help from them.
At least in the comics and the books, those are like actually competent stormtroopers.
I mean, to be fair, they're all competent. You know, just the movie plot armor prevents them from killing the heroes.
Yes, that is true.
They do mow down everyone else. It's not one of the main characters.
Yep, that is true.
And themselves. Just put 2 arcs out there and right behind kickback.
Let's see. Do I want to start with this? It's not going to really matter because you just got so much more. Yeah, it's actually not going to matter. I'm going to put my Dante down, and we will start at speed 1.
Alright. Let's put you guys here.
You watch Marvel movies at all?
Not recently, but a lot of them.
Gotcha. I was gonna ask if you've seen Doctor Strange, but if you haven't, then
I haven't seen the new one yet.
I won't say anything.
Yeah, the next movie I'm waiting for, and I wanted to go see it last Friday when I was off, but is the new Top Gun movie.
Yeah, I want to see that too.
I did. We were gonna go see it, but then my wife was like, "Hey, it comes out on Paramount Plus, which we have for the next year for free. It comes out in like the next 2 weeks."
Ah, so might as well wait then, right?
Yeah, so it was like, do I spend $60 and go to the theaters, or do I just wait 2 weeks? I was like, and I'm cheap, so.
Yeah, I didn't see when it first came out. That's actually, I have Paramount Plus as well, so I didn't realize it was coming out on it. So might as well wait as well. But What I probably will see in theaters is Thor: Love and Thunder. That looks hilarious, so I definitely want to check that out.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that one. All of the Thor ones, as long as they stick to how they've done them, and they're pretty good.
Yeah, yeah. Speed 1 for the Chimera.
Way over there, speed 1. What? Hmm. Where I want you, Senor Bomber Command.
So, Doctor, if you're still in chat, I potentially have an open night tomorrow night as well. So I know Wednesday nights are not open for you, but I'd like to get a live stream down with you so we can tentatively plan that for tomorrow night, if you are available. And you'll get a sneak peek. You'll most likely be facing this list that you're seeing right now. I'm 90%, 95% sure this is one I want to take to LSO. I really like this one. I just need to practice a little bit more. And that's it.
I'll go there. $134. Surprised you put Thrawn on the Corvus.
Oh, I can't do that. it is smart to do that, but I just Thrawn. Every time any game I run, whether it's Thrawn or not, I've got to have my commander has to be on the flagship, has to be the big ship, the capital ship. I have to do it that way. Maybe one of these days, if I really try to make a list to really try to go try hard and win, I might min-max stuff, put my commander on a lifeboat, but man, I can't. I don't know. This feels wrong.
Can't do it.
Can't do it. I mean, you've got Yularen on your Venator.
Yeah, the Venator has silver too.
True. Yeah.
He's got to be able to get away. Let's see. Do I want to do that? Okay. We'll go ahead and do that deployment, which seems really fishy, but we will do. How fast is your Gazanti going? Or I'll go in 1. Of course,
I'll go in 1.
Yeah. All right, we'll do. Speed 2 on the Venator, and speed 1 on Bomber Command.
Sounds good. And then we'll do my Corvus redeploy.
Yep.
At speed 2.
That just has Palpatine on it. Okay. What do you do here?
Then let's get a better map.
Nicer looking map.
Yeah. Yeah, the Raider is mainly just to help me with deployment with Corvus, and then also to be an annoyance with Palpatine to fly in people's faces, and if you want to shoot at him, great. Don't mind it at all. Well, Doctor, I'm interested in playing against whatever you might bring. Like, let's say if you were to make it to LSO, like, what would you try to bring? Of course, I'm always willing to test my mettle against onagers because I talk shit about them all the time. So I'm always willing to put my money where my mouth is there. But I think there's far more deadly lists, like certain separatist lists, and lists like this that are extremely difficult to deal with. I think I'm good on dials as well. Don't feel the need to change anything out.
You need to do that.
Huh, I just realized I kind of screwed up already. Oh well. I know better. That's the case. Yeah.
Wars is that. Okay. Make sure I got him. Yep. Alright, I am ready to go when you are.
Alright, well, I'll get started. We will start with Corvus. Navigate. Oops. Gonna take it as dial. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and speed up to speed 3. Just do a little something like that.
A little jig.
Just a little jig.
Alright. Let me see. This is the closest one to me. So he can get over here and engage. Kick back. Can't engage that guy because he's behind a rock. Yeah, so if they hop over here, they're shooting kick back. Or at least that one is. So we'll leave that alone then.
Yeah, Doctor, just let me know what day is best for you next week, and we can start planning that out.
Okay. We will go with Comsnet first. He's gonna activate Real Squadron, take it as a token, give it to the Venator. Actually, I want to give it to the Venator now. Yeah, we'll go ahead and give it to the Venator now. And then proceed forward at 2. We'll just go straight forward to 2. And fighter coordination team, let's see. He only has kickback, which I kind of like. You'd have to move to get there. He ain't shooting in front of that thing, I don't think. Next turn, you're gonna be able to hop. I don't think I'm not gonna fighter coordination team anybody.
Okay.
So back to you.
Alright, let's go with Chimera. Is a navigate. We'll use the dial. And I think I will go ahead and speed up to 2. And for those watching, this is a couple rookie mistakes I made. Running over my squads, round 1.
That's alright. Just one of them, and he's speed 5.
Yep, but when my Gazanti moves, you'll get to move a couple speed 3s behind it. I kind of put them in. But,
don't mind that at all. Alright,
and then
Bomber Command.
After that move, I'll have Vance give me a nav token. That command, I should say.
Alright. And then we will do Bomber Command. He's going to activate Reveal and Navigate. He is going to clone Nav, a Navigate token to the other Pelta. And then he is going to take his dial as a token for himself. And then speed 1. Ooh, I might have screwed this up. Might have deployed them too close together, I think.
Oh, the shield dial?
Yeah, really don't want to do that maneuver, but I might have to do it. Yeah, we'll do that maneuver just to be safe. So
Yeah, I think it
we'll
would
go
have been
there.
close. You might have cleared it.
Yeah, I don't want
Don't want to risk
to. I
it.
made. Yeah, because I forgot how big those dials are.
I think they're
All right.
aren't they a little bit bigger in this than they are in real life?
Yeah, he had to make them bigger so you could actually see the numbers. I think.
Yeah, makes sense. The Gazanti with Woldar is an engineering, which I'll take as a token and comsnet it over. And then I will proceed to run over a couple squads.
Sure. Oh, what happened there? Move. There we go.
Yep, it will be.
Yep. All right. So this is Jindin.
Fortunately, it's a small base, so it's not going to affect him too bad.
No, not too much.
So do you feel like you've got, I mean, since it sounds like, you like picking fleets and sticking with them through your whole season, do you feel pretty confident with this, with all the shenanigans you have to do, so where you won't get, brain dead on a 3?
Oh, three rounds, yes. 4 rounds, maybe.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there's not a ton of shenanigans. I just have to remember to use fighter coordination team when I need to, and then the biggest thing is
Oh, I think, hang on, I think I might have lost audio. Or actually, looks like Alan locked up. I don't know if it's on my end. Let me message Alan here.
oh, we're back.
Oh, there we go. Okay. I was about to message you on Discord. I think your Zoom might have locked up, or maybe just had some lag. So
Yeah, it looked like it was lag.
you were talking about needing to remember to do your fighter coordination team when you need to.
Yeah, fighter coordination team, and then remembering to do my repairs on the squadrons.
Ah, yes, yeah. Keep those annoying arcs alive, or even your annoying escorts alive.
Yeah, it's the escorts escorts to start with, and then the arcs after that.
Yeah.
A few times I missed spending like a token when I could have repaired somebody. Just to give them one hole would have changed, but forgot it. So, so your Gazandi went, and now Venator goes. He's gonna reveal a nav that he is going to utilize because he likes navs. Oh, no, that's not going to be where I want to do. So we'll do this. Too bad. Ooh. There we go. That's what I was going to do. Completely different. Yes. So we'll use the extra nav click there at the end.
Perfect.
Do that maneuver.
All right, and then squad phase.
Yep.
Ah, hey, brother-in-law Zach's in the chat. For the Republic, yes, Republic is his favorite faction. Well, Zach, you need to take some notes here. Take a look at this fleet. This is a really, really good fleet.
I did not make this fleet. This is not mine. This was a Sam and Truthy abomination that I just co-opted.
Well, even co-opting it, you still have to be able to run it well. But, yeah, take note, Zach. I think you would really like running this. I know you haven't been able to play in a while, but maybe you can come up at the end of July for Ozark Mountain. So... Alright, so squads. Alright, I need to start moving some squads around on my end. Alright, let's do Jindin. Just gonna put him right there.
right.
Do the Lambda.
Uh,
He'll fit in there.
Well, he needs his number. Hold on.
Oh wait,
Set him
what?
down real quick. He's only. There you go. He can move 3, not 1.
Oh, that was from the. What was that from?
I don't know. I think I might have clicked it earlier on accident. I
Gotcha.
didn't mean to.
I was wondering, it's like, surely he can go farther than this. We'll just
I mean,
have
if
him
any of
like
them,
so.
any of them need to go 1, we can make those bombers you have go 1. That way they can't get over here.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I think Defender should be speed 1. I mean, I think that. No, I did not mean that. Don't quote me on that. No, I love them as they are.
All right,
they're
so
fantastic.
you can get that. You have 4 flight controllers, ECMs. So extra blue, but only running 4.
You know, one thing I discovered while practicing with adding the extra Lambda, because I've never used it for Gendon, but I realized that with the Lambda in Genda, that gives me Relay 4, essentially. And it allows me to extend my range of having to pay for boosted comms.
Yeah. But it is still just 4 squadrons. Okay.
Yes, yeah.
Alright, and then it'll be blue, blue, black, black, red, blue, 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 black, black. Or the same thing, depending on who. Yeah, those are the ones you're going to activate. So at most, or for the most part, there's always 2 blacks and 2 blues, and then Vader will have a red. Okay. Let's see. Vader's crits count against the named squadrons, correct?
Correct. Yeah, if he rolls well, Vader can go ham on an ace.
Let's see. You'll activate. Yeah, alright, we will do. Delta and Anakin.
Hey.
Hello, hello. Yep, so as you guys can see down in the corner,
We're live streaming.
we am live streaming.
Oh, I was gonna ask if you wanted to watch Only Murder and so on, said that's what we're gonna do.
You guys can watch it if you want. I'll catch up tomorrow.
Okay. Wait, how much can they see if they look at the back? We just.
It's right there. Bottom right corner there of the screen.
It'll be good. Just making sure. Anyways.
Alright, so let's see, who do I want next? Let's go and get this defender up. I decide to run over.
Put on the striped shirt rehearsal. I look like Freddy Krueger.
Yeah.
I feel like I should act more for the whole time. I won't. That was a joke. Okay, camera. I'm just joking.
It's all acting when it comes to theater.
We did block all of Act 2 tonight. It's literally so chaotic for him. Like every page has notes.
Do you take good notes so you can study it and remember?
I mean,
Yep.
You probably can't read them, but they're there. So
Well, the important thing is if you can read them.
I literally just put UR, DR. Who you streaming with?
Yeah.
What's that?
So this is Alan. He's down from Houston, right? Is your
Yep.
And he'll be in Dallas when I go down to Dallas. I think you might have
going
actually
to
met
Dallas?
him when we were down last year. So that's 2 weeks.
I thought that was Gen Con.
And Gen Con is 3 weeks.
Did you
Are
do
you going to
both?
Gen Con too?
Yep, going to Gen
Where
Con
at?
as well. It's
Ah,
normally it's the
Stop,
reunion for
almost
my
called
Academy
stop.
friends. I haven't been since 2017, so but definitely going this year.
Okay, well, bye, Alan. I just met.
Later, man.
Mhm.
Nice to meet you.
How do you get that special effect?
All right.
Which one?
The rings that are like.
That's like how
Oh,
the game
well,
works.
so
bro.
there's a guy whose online moniker is Valadian, and he's actually built and designed this mod so that
That's
you can
cool.
actually play
Without
virtually.
having a board.
Yeah.
And all them sheep.
He's been doing this for like 3 weeks. You didn't even notice?
Yeah, very
Oh,
very
look at-
cool
oh.
system.
Oh, be careful.
So we got Anakin and the Aether Sprite behind there.
Yep.
And moving
I'm
Axe
trying to
back,
see-
it looks like.
Yeah, I'm trying to see where I want him.
Yes. Gotcha.
All right, so Axe, it's still within one of that arc.
Gotcha. Sounds good.
All right, and that's 2.
Alright, we'll do another generic defender. Here, like so. Then we'll bring up Merrick. And have him here.
Okay. All right, so this bomber will hop right here. He's gonna sit right in the middle of the asteroid field. He should be totally on it. Yep, so he's completely on it.
Sounds good.
And then we will this one too. There. All right, back to you.
Of course, checking ranges with Fighter Coordination Team is almost redundant. Because you have to do even more shenanigans. I'm just going to scooch Vader up a little bit, not too far.
Okay. Let's see. Your fastest one is right here. So we can hop right here.
I have another question.
Okay?
You want my make a drink?
Sure.
Give me a name, a character, profile it. Something. They saw that, didn't they?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
Why don't you get creative with, we have those moonshines over there.
I'm like, I'm gonna build off of.
Let's see.
Literally anything.
How about do it from a Martin Short's character
Martin Schwartz.
in Only Murders?
What's the guy's name, bro?
Can't remember his name.
But we're on season 2, we can't remember the character's name.
But where he's like just like, you know,
Yeah, I get it.
self-obsessed,
The drink's
washed
gonna
up
be about
director.
this big, just letting you know.
Yeah, because he's short. Yeah.
Or he's short. Even that was a you joke. Oh.
All right. Oops. Okay. Yep. That is where he'll go. And then time
Alright.
for Exegorthes.
Yes. Kickbacks. So I'm curious. Does Kickback do anything other than he can move after he shoots?
Oh, that's it.
But I imagine you made sure he was in range of Axe.
He is.
Yeah.
Everyone's in range of
Range of
Axe.
Axe, so Axe can do all the damage mitigations.
All right.
You know, just talking out loud, I feel like you really need. You know, you have like a pseudo. It's not a big ball, but you have a nice little lob. Like you almost have to try to snipe Axe.
Yes.
Otherwise,
Okay.
it just feels like you're just doing a lot of worthless work.
That protects that ish. Let's see if I really want to put that there. You can just come over. Sit here, or you can hop over there. Kind of protects that one. Now I'm gonna move it out over here so it does its range roller somewhere else. I think that's where I put it. Even though I'm sitting on myself. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that one there.
Okay.
And then where do I want to put this other one?
Hey, what's up, Alex? Nice to see you in chat.
We'll go ahead and put him right there.
I see. Basically
All
making
right.
a deterrent.
All right, so he goes right there. Status
Very good.
phase. I have to
Yes.
spin the nav that was on the clone nav to get him back.
Sounds good.
And then next round. Let's see, what am I doing there? That kind of makes sense.
I will go ahead and switch over to take evasive action and activate it with with my nap token,
Okay.
just in case I want to use it. No Thrawn dials yet.
All right, and I'm going to do that so you don't forget. I just dragged your take evasive out onto the table.
Very good. Sounds good to me.
I always drag it out there when I do it, so. Alright, I have one. I just need to do my Venator. I'm trying to see what I want to do here. He's going to, so there, there. Yeah, just do that. Alright, I'm ready when you are.
Okay. Well, I will start with Commander Woldar on my Gazanti. It is a squadron command. He'll be taking a token and sending it over to the Chimera. And just moving at speed 1.
Speed dose.
There we go.
Alright. Let's see where it goes. You'll have Corvus next. Alright, we will go ahead and go with Bomber Command. He's an activate, reveal a repair, take it as a token. And then go ahead and move at speed 1. Go ahead and do that movement there. Done. And then we will fighter coordinate. Who are we going to grab? Definitely you. Have you follow you over here. Alright, that gets him out of there. Actually, before I do that, let me make sure I did. Alright, so he's right there. Let me fix that real quick.
Got someone else you want to move?
No, I'm going to move him, but I need to move him into a precise location.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Gotcha.
Alright, so he is still just within one of X right there.
Yep.
Done. And then the other guy, I am kind of fine with him sitting there. That guy doesn't attack anybody else. Yeah, so no more fighter coordination team, just that. Just that one.
Alex, this is a slight variation on the fleet we used against the Super Star Destroyer. I dropped the Gladiator, added in the Corvus, and added in another squad. Or added in the Gazanti, actually. So I have 3 ships and 7 squads now instead of just 2 ships.
Alright, back to you.
Alright, well we, as you correctly predicted, Fire coordination can always get further. But we'll do Palpatine. Navigate. I'm just going to take it as a token. I'm not going to speed up. You're not going to do that, but maybe you wanted to. So there. Yeah, I think I'm going to do this. Stay at speed 3, but with takeaways of getting in the extra click at the end.
Okay.
Like so.
All right. Let's see. Going to could have a nav. May or may not put him in range next turn. What are these guys doing?
For those watching, be sure to check out the chat. We got Dr. Ponage with some of his own narration, some fan fiction going on right now.
They can get there and do that if they want. Not too many of them though. Okay. We'll go ahead and go with Comsnet. He has a repair. He is going to take it as a token and hold on to it. And then he has no shots, I don't think. We have a side shot, but it is very, very obstructed. No one in medium range. So let's see what our movements look like. Not the biggest fan of that one. Deal with it. Actually, do that. I hit that. All right, we're just gonna drop to 1 using the token, and then just move straight forward. All right, and now that we've done that, we will. Might not have been exactly what I should have did, but we'll see. Fighter coordination teams. And get off a long way over there. Where's Vader? Vader can't get as far. Alright, we will.
Bradley Stevens says, touch the rock. Yes, he can touch the asteroids for sure. No problem.
Asteroids don't hurt me at all.
That'll be a nice benefit for him. Gotta avoid those debris fields, though. Which looks like you'll be fine
already
for the rest
past
of the
them.
game. Yeah.
Man, I really don't like where he's sitting right now, but yeah, alright, so he's going to hop back to here. Actually, to right there, I think. And then we'll push the Delta back also. Alright, back to you.
Alright, well, it's time for the Chimera. And lo and behold, it is a navigate. Using it as the dial. A surprise to no one, I'm sure.
It might not be strong enough.
Well, So what is this?
It's a story.
Okay.
So it's not actually an orangey drink. But you know people put like lemons and limes as garnishes, but you know Martin Short doesn't have enough money for lemon or lime, so he put orange.
Right. Okay, that makes sense. Gotcha.
It's a peach drink, but with ginger ale and stuff. But it might not be strong enough, so just let me know. And if it's not, then you could just drink it down a tiny bit, and then I can go add some more.
Sounds good. Let me make this move real quick, and then I'll try it out. So I think I'm going to speed up to 3. Extra click at the 1 from the dial, at the 2 or at the 3 from take evasive, and I should avoid hitting my own ship.
Yep.
It was
And
close.
squadrons.
And then have Vanto give me a nav token after that command.
Okay.
But yeah, that's why I put orange, because
That is what I wanted to see.
if it's too strong, let me know. It could be rose.
It's just right. And this is definitely the kind of drink that Martin Short would drink, and only murders in the building.
It's not wine, which makes it even funnier, but it's in a wine glass.
Yeah.
With the
That
orange
does-
instead of a lemon or a lime, because it doesn't have that much money to get lemon or lime, so just get one. Enjoy your drink.
Thank you very much.
Unobstructed, unobstructed. All right.
Thank you, Doctor.
Back to that.
I don't know if you watch much TV, but there's this TV show called Only Murders in the Building. It has Steve Martin and Martin Short.
I haven't watched it. I've heard of it.
It's a comedy that's centered around, you know, the podcast, true crime podcast.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's pretty
Yeah,
ridiculous.
my wife
and hilarious.
watches far too many of those true crime things. I think they're giving her ideas. All right, so the Venator has to activate. He's going to activate with the squadron. He, however, is going to choose not to use it. Actually, you know what? He may. This guy.
Get him off
Right
the
now-
Exogorth attack.
Yeah, right now he's getting attacked. Those guys aren't coming in. Yep, he's gonna hop right over here. So I didn't use the token, I just used the dial, but I chose to only activate him. And then, luckily for me, I'm not in range of your ship, so I'm going to silver to 0.
I definitely respect a drop to 0 move.
That is what silver is there for. That and getting
Yes.
away.
Well, I think that's everything. So now we're into squadrons, correct?
Yep.
Well, Exogorth attacks and then squads. But I don't think the
And-
Exogorths are hitting anything, right?
Yeah, hold on, I'll turn them off. Yeah, they shouldn't get anything because I have nothing in range and you have nothing in range. So
Yeah.
we will go ahead and move them out of the way. All right,
Alright.
cue
So,
to you.
yeah, let me look at your threat ranges here. Oops.
Yeah, that's him. Let me fix him because I fire coordinated him. There you go.
Oh, right. Yep. So, threat range. And that's threat range there. Okay. We've also got, so these guys are only speed 3 though, but
Yeah.
speed 3 is still pretty significant.
And then the bombers are only 2.
Alright, so my first couple are going to be Jendon will come up onto this asteroid here. Like so. Oops, that is not what I meant to do. Oh, I see what's going on.
Yeah, I can turn them off. There you go.
There we go. Thanks. It was just in the exact spot where I couldn't click its activation. And then the Lambda over here.
Okay. let's see.
Yes, that is true, Doctor, because it's still executing a maneuver. It's just a maneuver at speed 0.
Yep.
Which is also an interesting thing. If you land on an like an asteroid or debris field and you get dropped to speed 0 and you can't change it, you're still executing a maneuver.
Yeah, you're still screwed.
You're still screwed.
Okay, I gotta do 2. This guy is going to go ahead and move. Before he moves, let's see if he's doing.
Doctor, if you like the slapstick comedy of Steve Martin Short, you would like this TV show. It's pretty funny. It's on Hulu, so that's how you have to watch it. But second season came out a couple weeks ago, but it's pretty hilarious. Zach, no spot T on this one. This is primarily a squad focused build for the Republic, designed around Yularen to be able to heal your squads as well. And basically having the Venator as the primary carrier with Yularen using tokens, etc. And I'm imagining using the Peltas as your healers to heal your squads up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the Venator if it needs to. Alright, so kickback is gonna go there. And then this bomber will hop just here. And then 2D.
Just gotta remember between kickback is one that can move after shooting. He's not one that gets to the fence. But I'm sure you'll move axe in range. But alright, we'll have this defender. I'll just snuggle up next to these lambdas, as well as this defender here.
Yep. Alright. Then we are going to Senor Axe. He can be best friends with a lot of people.
Yes. And Doctor, you're going to see a lot of quote-unquote traitor for the Republic bliss after Gen Con. So I've been on Super Empire, Super Thrawn kick for the past few months to practice for LSO. I'm sure you guys are probably getting bored of seeing it on the channel. But I will be... after Gen Con, I'm going to start developing some Republic fleets. I have... with like Plo Koon. I really like Plo Koon. Yularen's great too. And playing a lot of those on the channel and on our Ozark Mountain Tournament series.
Yeah, Plo Koon can be your worst nightmare. All right, so both of those bombers are sitting completely on that debris field.
Yeah, good move, good move.
Can't be engaged and you lose a dice.
Yeah. I mean, I knew you were gonna. I assumed you were not gonna fill that gap, or you were gonna fill that gap. But I was like, if he leaves that debris field open, I could land on there and still attack the ship. And not anyway. There's no way you're gonna let that happen. But
nope, the bombers need it.
You are being very coy, as you should. Move this defender over like so, and then we will have Merrick come over. Merrick come over on this side here.
Oh, Merrick. All right. Let's see. Where are we going to do? Vader's back there, but he can go anywhere he wants.
Yeah, Alex, Plo Koon is a great commander for the Republic. His ability, especially when you're using arcs, to get a free accuracy every time you do bombing runs.
Yeah, it can be devastating.
Oh, so devastating.
Let's see. I don't like them being able to get over here that far, but it is what it is. Okay. We will hop Senor Anakin over here behind his boss and do the same thing with his Delta escort.
So, Alan, have you been on the past couple of your Thursday live streams for Mercury Fleet Command?
I know I was in the last one and maybe the one before that. Of the last three, I was on, definitely on the last one. The one before that, maybe not, and then the one before that, yes, if I'm remembering right. Sometimes
Gotcha.
it's hard to remember if we've even filmed that Thursday or not. So
Right. So to answer your question, Corsec 9, yes, this is probably the person you're thinking of, and Alan is one of the. I don't want to say that you're like a commander of Mercury Fleet Command, but like you're one of like the organizers or.
yeah, one of the 3 organizers.
Yeah.
And then next year, I think we're going to incorporate some of the guys from the other cities. So next year, I will likely be playing in TXO. I'll be the event organizer, but not the judge. One of the other guys is willing to judge, so we'll probably try and rotate through the groups of the TOs of Texas so that one of us isn't always judging every year.
Oh, that's cool. That way you can have an opportunity to actually play. So that'd be cool.
Yeah. So Vader, and then
And that's it.
I put Exegor's back.
Yeah.
I turned him off.
Yeah, the only thing that's bugging me about, the power of having the Lambda, just in case if I need strategic, is important, and the relay is important too. But not having an even number of squads is kind of bugging me a little bit about this version of my list.
All right, you have a nav token there, so you can go down. Probably going to turn on entrapment, which allows you to drop by 1, so you'll be going 2. So that will lock people down to there. Let me see what this looks like. Oh, lock. There we go. Okay. Up there if they wish to. Right. There we go. We'll put him there.
Okay.
Just a little bit further back because I'm not entirely confident about that finisher's placement. So he'll go there. And this other one will sit right. That's definitely a lot of movement. That would be a dead kickback if I leave it there, more than likely. But maybe not. Yeah, we'll go ahead and leave them both there. So ships only take 8 damage if you land on them.
Correct. Yep.
Okay. Status phase. Use a token on silver to get silver back.
Yep, and command. Let's see. I think I still want to make sure I'm keeping.
And then
this
turn 3.
going.
So
Let's see on this one.
this is 3 and 4.
Still want that. Alright, so I will be switching out for entrapment.
Yep.
And activating it with my nav token, and I'll be revealing a Thrawn dial, which will be a squadron command.
Okay. All right, let me do these last 2 dials real quick.
Yeah. Yes, technically that is out of order.
Yeah.
But it's not going to affect what you do.
No. All right. No. So that is 3 and 4. Okay. All right. I'm ready to go.
There's really no way. Done this before. Keep them in range of that. That could help. Oh. I feel like if I keep delaying, well, no, maybe it should. I think it's time to engage. All right, we're gonna start with the Chimera. As they navigate, using it as the dial. And I will use the squadron dial plus token to activate 5.
All 5 of the defenders.
So my first activation will be with this defender here. And as much as it's going to be annoying, I feel like I do need to start working on your escorts, not overextend myself. This is temporary placement. I just want to double check. Okay, I'm in Woldar range.
Okay. So we get a reroll, right?
He does get a reroll, yes. So with flight controllers, we'll get 3 blues and 2 blacks against kickback.
Yep. That's brace, brace.
Alright, well, we will go ahead and re-roll the accuracy.
Right.
I'll start one of the braces for 4 damage.
Alright, so brace to 2, and then axe it to 1. Alright. He is in range. Yep.
Then we'll do
Adjust.
another generic defender. I do want to make sure that he almost doesn't. Zor's going to be getting me no matter what, so I just want to make sure within the radar range no matter what I do. So we'll keep him a little bit closer.
You can turn on that guy then. That way you can make sure you're still in the Woldar. Is he 3? Or is he close or what?
It's distance 3.
1, 2, 3.
I am trying to be careful with the whole. You can't have 2 rulers at the same time, but it's effectively.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, on a table you can hold your 3 ruler while you're moving your squadron. So.
Yeah, that is true. All right, so also coming on in, and then we'll re-roll the black of Woldar.
No.
For 5.
All right, so we brace from 5 to 3, and then we axe it by 1. All right,
Okay.
getting low there, kickback.
He is, and I think this might be the opportunity to maybe murk him. I think it's time for Vader. So we'll bring Vader in. So Vader will get 1 red, 2 blues, 2 blacks.
And crits count as damage.
They do. Alright, Vader, this is where I really need you to spike. What is that?
It is counted as a hit.
Count as it. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2,
So you
3,
have 5
4,
damage with an
5.
accuracy.
With an accuracy, the accuracy doesn't matter. If you brace it to 3 and you kick back, it still wouldn't matter. So I'll re-roll the accuracy with Woldar just in, for whatever. And then with
Still an
Adept,
accuracy. Yep.
there you go. 6 damage.
Exactly.
It's the same difference, but I think there's no way to. I think there's no way to save
Yeah.
him.
No, even if I axe, he's dead. So I'm not gonna
Yeah.
axe.
Yep. All right. So that will mean. Alright, so got him out of the way. So now I've got 2 left. Oh. This is where it comes down to, do I overextend and try to murk Axe? I am going to, I don't think I'll kill him. The best way to do it is with Merrick, I think. I won't get any rerolls doing it this way. Where do I get some free? You know what? I changed my mind. I'm gonna get some free shots now on your. Oh, this X-Core is gonna eat my lunch. I think while I've got you opened up, I'm gonna take some shots under the front of your Delta.
Mhm.
So Merrick, coming on in.
Yep.
That's not
2
what I wanted.
accuracies.
What are your defense tokens? Redirect, evade. I will turn one of those into a crit and stop your redirects.
Alright, so I have to take a crit. Oh.
Unless you want me to
This
reroll it.
into... no, I kind of want my reroll for the other ship. He's going to shoot me again anyway, so we will just take it on the front.
Okay.
Come on, give me it. There we go. Alright.
Then we will do Jendon. He will tell Barrett to attack again before he moves.
There you go.
And I'll just switch the other one to a crit, so it'll be 2 crits.
Yeah, we will go ahead
And you managed to stay out of medium. I don't even want to talk about that.
Alright.
Nice
We'll just go
maneuver.
ahead and brace it to 1. Take it on the front.
Okay, and then Jendon will move back here. Just want to double check range. See. Oh, crap. Dang it. Gosh, dang it.
Were you trying to check the range on it?
Trying to check the range on it.
Let's see, lock it. There you go.
How'd you do that without having to unlock it? Just click in the middle, I guess?
Well, no, I so off on the right hand side, in that toolbar you see the asteroid field.
Yep.
I had it clicked so that the spawn rulers were turned off because our squadrons are sitting on top of asteroids.
Oh,
Very easy.
gotcha. Okay.
It makes it so we don't have to fight with them to get the squadrons to do
Alright.
stuff.
There you go. Still learning stuff about the system. So Just moving so I'm just out of the Exegorth attack range, and then that'll be for Jendon. So after that command,
Vanto.
then Vanto will give me a nav token. And then I will shoot long range into the front, which I believe will be obstructed. Although the side might be unobstructed.
The front should definitely be obstructed now. But I didn't think about my side when I was doing it. Actually, you know what? I missed it.
Oh, I think
Yeah,
the front's
right.
unobstructed.
Yeah, let's move good old Merrick here. That's not what that does. Because there's the Exegorth there.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I got lucky.
Yeah, I didn't put him far enough for it, so you have the front.
Yeah, so we'll just do, but it's just 4 reds. Who
Yep.
knows, maybe I'll get lucky. Into the front.
Yeah, there's accuracy.
We will stop your evade. And
3
3 damage with XI 7s.
Alright. So I would have to brace and redirect to not take a crit. I really don't feel like tossing the brace right now because you're about to be in medium to shoot me. I think we just take the crit. Yep, we're just gonna redirect. I can put 1 on the side, and then I would have to take 2 in. Actually, before I do that, I need to do the crit. Oh no, actually I do the crit after. So yeah, 1 hit.
Yep.
And then that shield goes away, and then the crit. Structural. Outstanding.
I won't complain about that. And then, using entrapment in my nav dial, you predicted it last turn. I will be slowing down to 1. And I think I'll just go straight, and if I hit my guys, I hit my guys. No big deal.
You can hit him. Yeah, you hit this one, but not
Yeah.
much.
Yep, I think just that defender just a little bit.
But I like where he is, so he'll stay there.
All right. I'm ready to receive the counterattack.
Right. Well, you can't get. Well, you can get over there, just not really where I want you to be. You have 2 left. I don't think Peltic can tolerate any more punishment for no reason. I don't have the ship front arc. That's disappointing. I do have Merrick double arc. It's only a blue at this range. Or these are only blue boats. I really don't need to worry about you right now, though. Okay, we're gonna do Bomber Command. Let's see, why are we gonna do Bomber Command? Yeah. Which sucks,
Bomber
but it
Command is
what it
the
is.
non-green, right?
Actually, yeah, can I do him? Let me see. This is commands. There we go. Because I could do you. Not get what I need there. You are more than likely dead next turn. Yeah, let's do, we're gonna do combat, sorry.
Comstat, yes.
And actually, the damage is on the wrong ship. You shot the green one.
Oh,
damage is
right.
over here.
Yep. That's right.
Put it on the wrong one. All right. So he's gonna activate reveal a repair. Surprise, surprise. Kind of want to get rid of the damage cards, but also I could just bring all the shields back up.
I love a small ship that with a token can get 6 engineering points.
All right.
It's so nice.
And math might not be on my side on this one, but I'm going to go ahead and do all 3 shields on the front back. So Dial and Token are gone. And then we will do some shooting. We are going to shoot into the front of the ISD with a red-blue, because you cannot salvo me back, right?
Correct. This
Do not
this
have
version,
that capability.
yeah, this version does not have local fire control.
Alright, so red-blue, no rerolls. Give me some damage. 1. Okay. 1 damage. And the accuracy will accuracy your contain. Doesn't do any good.
Actually, you might contain. Gotcha. I'll just take it on the front.
Okay, and then out of my front, I'm going to whack Merrick, and then I have that guy. So
Doctor, to answer your question, no, he actually moved his deltas back to the corner there during the squad phase.
Yeah, they're hiding over here.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do that generic guy first in the back.
I'm sorry, what are we doing? We're flacking?
Yeah, flak out of the front on that guy.
Flak out the front.
But I missed.
Okay.
And then I have Merrick and Arc, so I'll flak him too.
Yeah.
Come on, get a hit on him. There you go, hit on Merrick.
I would much rather if you would hit the generic instead. But, you know.
Oh, I am certain you would, right? All right, that's all of his stuff. He is going speed 1. Currently. He is a suicidal son of a bitch. So he will make that maneuver.
Nice.
Now that he has made that maneuver, and almost as short as double arc, he is going to do some moving of peoples.
Yes.
Who do I still have in range?
Fighter control team.
Yeah. So where are you? Where are you?
Now, it's my understanding you can't move if you're engaged or into engagement, correct? Is that right?
I can move into engagement, but I can't move if I'm
If
engaged.
you're engaged, okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Go ahead and hop this guy. Oh, make sure you stay within 1 of your movement there, buddy. So he's going to hop just out of range of the Exogorth.
Yep,
But he is grabbing Merrick. Merrick has grit, correct?
he does.
Alright. And then I don't think anyone else can grab Merrick. Let me see if this guy can. Yeah, he can. So he is going to hop and lock all of you guys down. Because Vader does not have grit, right? Vader doesn't have grit? I don't think he does.
Vader does not.
Okay, so with these 2 guys, all your guys there are locked down now. Inside of the Exogorth, hopefully. Oh, and they didn't activate. They just got fire coordinated. Sorry about that.
Correct.
Alright, back to you.
Yeah. Okay. So... Let's think. Alright, we'll go with my Gazanti.
Okay.
Here's a squadron command. With the Thrawn dial, I'll be taking a token.
Mm-hmm.
And
And then
comms,
use
yeah,
comms at it. Okay.
comms at it, but use the dial from the Gazanti to activate my last 2 squads.
Yep.
Don't think I need. I think the more important thing is try to lock down some of your squads, or at least temporarily. So I'm going to send this defender in to hit your 2 arcs and axe. Then, of course, I have to attack axe.
Yep.
With just basic stuff, no benefits from anybody, out of range of Voldar, and no fighter. Anyway, 3 damage.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Brace to 2. Brace. I'm gonna toss the evade to have you re-roll the blue hit.
Roll the blue.
Still a hit. Okay. Well, he will just suffer all 3.
Okay. Then we'll have the Lambda come in, and it's going to pretend that it's a fighter. And it will also attack axe.
And what does it roll?
Double black.
Black. Okay. So pretty much guaranteed the hits.
Or I
Okay.
could do that.
I will absolutely take a hard risk like that.
Oh my god. Yeah. Well, you know what? What can I expect from a Lambda? It's gonna eyeball it. Definitely not in line of sight, or definitely obstructed. So no attacks there into your Pelta. I think I actually might want to speed up. I want to get. Or do I? Do I want to speed up with entrapment? No, I'm not going to speed up with entrapment. I'm just going to stay at speed 1. Come on now. Are you doing that? And just go
Speed
straight.
up to 3 and ram me and hit the rock.
I would prefer not to do that.
Alright, you have Corvus left. I am going to go with Bomber Command now, who will reveal a repair. He's going to use Dial and Token to heal kickback 3 points back to full. Alright, and then he has a nav if he needs to use it. However, we are now in shoot range. Do we throw 2? Actually, it would be 1 red at your ISD, or do we try and shoot these 2 guys right in front of us? Yeah, let's go ahead and flag the 2 in front of us. So this is going to be the generic defender.
Generic defender.
Or
4
1.
damage.
And then the other guy, the Lambda. For 1.
4 damage. Very good.
I'll take some decent flak. And then let's see. Alright, Lambda, you are in range. Unfortunately, Delta, you are not. We are going to do that maneuver there. Done. Which actually doesn't run over anybody, I'm surprised. Alright, and then he is going to fight our coordination team.
Very nice move, by the way. Although I wouldn't have changed anything. I want to keep hitting your guy. None of your guys have grit, right?
No, none of them have grit. We'll fight our coordination team. These to find people back here. Alright, back to you.
Alright. Ah, man, this counterattack. Always against this list of... I know it's not your list, but this Republic list, the counterattack is always what really hurts. Alright, Corvus, navigate. I'll use it as the dial. Hang on. Do I have any...
He's going 3, so he
blacking?
can do whatever he wants.
Nope,
Nope.
I don't have blacking.
I don't mind that. Not one bit. Wow.
They're not opposed to getting this guy right into the mess of things. So just using the dial, I'm going to speed up to 3, or speed up to 4, I mean, and do this move here.
Okay.
Looks like I did land on the refill. That's fine. I'll take it on my back shields.
Okay. All right. Then where are you? All right. So you have made it so where I'm gonna have to do some moving to get him where I want him. So we'll put you. If I put you over here, you're engaged, and you can't move. I can put you right there though, and you are not engaged. Okay, so he's gonna go right there because he's not engaged with anybody if I set him there. And clear that. All right. No fancy stuff after your raider. Just Palpatine on it.
Yep.
All right. Well, my Venator now has to go. Let's see what range we got here. Like where I am at. Yeah, okay. Okay. So Venator's going to activate. He's going to reveal a squadron. He's going to use dial and token. And he has boosted, so he has everyone.
Here it comes.
Well, first things we're gonna have to do is kick back. You can't move, and you can't move. Fortunately, you're obstructed due to that lambda, and you're gonna eat that. Well, you might eat that guy. Alright, so this guy is going to attack that delta with 3 blues and a red, extra blue from flight controllers, but no rerolls because he's an arc. And he's rolling like an arc. One
Well,
damage.
that was lucky, and this is on this defender here, right?
Yep, on that defender.
Yep.
Ooh.
You know, I would appreciate it, Alan, if you would focus all your fire on my generic lambda. I think that's your
Alright.
biggest threat right now.
Let's see. Alright, so I have blue-black out the side, but you're freaking obstructed. Oh. Okay. But that changes things right there. Okay. Yeah, that definitely changes things. That is this arc. The next guy that's going to go is going to go ahead and be Kickback. He is going to shoot your Delta. He gets
Did
a
he-
reroll.
What? Real quick, did he heal up?
He did. When the Bomber Command Center activated, he had dial and token, so he got 3
Oh,
roll back.
that's right. Sorry, I missed that for some reason.
Alright, so we got 2 damage. We'll reroll the crit with Swarm. 3 damage. Accuracy doesn't do crap.
This is on the defender, correct?
Yep.
Defender down to 1.
Yes, he is. Right. Let's close that so I can see what I want to do now. I could hop you back and try and kill you. Oh, that is so not right. There we go. Question is, does he want to sneak over there and try and kill those guys? Because then he would have to eat a worm. I'm not fond of eating the worms. But we're using now. Use him now.
You know, my landos are heavy. Just a reminder.
Yeah. I don't think that'll matter too much for this. Just trying to think of because I could hop him over here, but then he's gonna get attacked by at least one X-Gorth. I think that's actually his best bet. But I don't know yet, so let's undo you. Your only attack is really to get there. And let's go ahead and do you here. We'll shoot the Lambda. 4 blues and a black. With 1 reroll from Adept. Alright, we'll reroll the black. 3 damage to the Lambda.
3 damage. All right.
Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. Yeah. So then we'll activate this guy. He is gonna shoot. Merrick is the one on 5, and Vader is the kill monkey. We'll see how this goes. We will shoot. Actually, who's worth more? Yeah, we'll kill Vader. He's also deadlier.
He is. Always the prime target.
Yep, so we'll shoot Vader with not this dice pool, 3 blues and a red.
I will say
No reroll.
all crits would be nice.
Yeah. And they've done that before, so. Except for this time they didn't. No tokens, 2.
Well, it's the best you could have hoped for. Vader, down to 4.
Alright, and then we will bounce this guy to just. Alright, so he's out of range of Mr. Whatchamacallit. Make sure. Yeah, he's out of range of what you call it, but he also has Merrick. Clear, but he's going to shoot Vader. Same dice pool.
Yep.
Wish I had Hera. That'd be so nice.
Right?
2.
You would get Swarm, correct? Or wait, no, they don't have Swarm.
No. Nope, not unless I have an Acclimator with B on it.
Brace to 1. Down to 3.
Alright. 2 squadrons left. Do I waste one to try and make sure I kill that guy?
You're
Try
thinking
to
about
pump some
maybe
more
blacking
damage
him
over
with
here.
an obstructed shot and getting the 1 damage? Is that what you're thinking of?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Because I got blue-black, so I can kill him, and he is double arc.
Yep, so you have 2 options. Yep, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Just in case. We don't waste your squad activations.
As much as I would like to get him off the table, that way you have 1 less bomber. I know he's dead next turn. So we will take this guy. And he is probably going to go ahead and be one of our other squadrons to eat some damage. Actually, I have everyone over there locked down. I'm rolling 3 damage on all of them. What are the chances I don't get that? Those 2 are going to survive. Actually, no, I have to do this. Okay. He is going to hop right here. Actually, he'll hop right here. That way he can see Vader.
Yep. And try to let
And
the
he'll shoot Vader.
Exogorth kill him. Yep.
With this dice pool with no rerolls. For 2.
Let's evade one of the blue hits first. You can get lucky with an evade.
Yep, so just one.
I got lucky. Really gotta hope this Exogorth whiffs big time.
Yeah. But you also have Anakin, who is going to come over.
No, Corsic, not Arcs don't have heavy, which is why they're so good. I love them so much.
They 7-hole counter, no heavy, double blues. All right.
Yeah.
Against for their things, he is going to go ahead and shoot Merrick with his blue, blue, black, black, and then a blue from flight controllers with a depth 2 rerolls. All right, we will depth to the blacks because how the hell are they both at a blank? But you did it earlier, so I'm not going to complain too much. All right, so he's double braced, right? So yeah, so just no one brace. 3.
Right, well, he was attacking Anakin.
Merrick.
Or, Merrick, I'm sorry. Anakin was attacking Merrick, right. So, brace to 2. Merrick goes down to
2
3.
damage. All right, and then I will splash Vader and Merrick each for 1 with his splash damage.
Dang it. Stupid
Yep.
Anakin.
Yep. All right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's all of them. All right, so I'm going to shoot out of my. We'll do my side to the front of your Raider at medium range, obstructed. So 2 reds and a blue. I'll drop a red. And no rerolls, so. Cool. What does he have on him?
Brace,
No
double
brace.
evade.
No
And-
brace.
You'll have to be spending defense tokens for this, but it doesn't matter because I'm not going to be attacking you. No brace. I will evade the blue hit.
All right, let's roll it. Be a crit. Accuracy, so just 1.
This is into the front, correct?
Yep.
Heals down to 1.
I will spin my salvo, and I am going to do front to front, unobstructed at close range. But no rerolls. Okay. No brace. That's the damage.
I will burn my exhausted evade, have you roll the blue hit and the double hit crit of the black.
Okay. All right. So 3 damage with 1 shield.
Alright, and no crits, correct?
No crits.
2 face down.
And those things have what? 4 hole?
4 hole.
Okay.
It's pretty much dead.
All right. So 1, 2. And then we will go ahead and. You can shoot me. You're not going to, though, because you have a better target closer to you, who you will likely kill. So do I just want to sit here? Yeah, this may be the wrong call, but I'm going to sit at. Actually. I'll sit at 0. I go up to 2. I'll hit that guy. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna stay at 0. So I'll sit there. Exogorth attack you top.
Yeah. I'm not ready for this.
Alright. So I am gonna go ahead and roll the one over here first.
Okay.
I will roll against your 4 squadrons, and then you will get to roll against my 2.
Sounds good.
And it's 3 blues.
Correct. Who
All right,
first?
so this will be against. Let's go against Merrick.
Eric. Jeez.
2 damage.
Race to 1. Down to 1.
All right, Vader.
Whiff! Come
I'd
on,
like you to
whiff!
leave the battlefield.
Whiff!
There we go. 1.
Well done. Well done.
All right, and then the one on 6 closest to your ISD.
Yep.
A lot of
Why couldn't
nothing.
you have done that for Vader? Come on now.
And the one farther away from your ISD.
Oh my god.
Jesus fuck.
Come on,
Okay.
swap those out a little bit. Swap them out a little bit.
And
Alright.
then you get to roll on the Arc at 7, and then Anakin.
Let's
You-
do Anakin first.
Okay.
Sir Anakin, stop the scatter, take 1.
All right. He will go ahead and dodge that one because these are treated as squadron attacks.
Yes, they are.
Damn it. All right. Arc at 7.
And then on the arc. For 1.
And these Exegors are extremely accurate.
Yes, they
All right.
are.
And then he moves.
they have eyeglasses or something.
We'll lock you so that thing goes away. And then I'll roll against you, and you get to roll against me. So let's see if I can get rid of your Lambda. With the
Will the Lambda disappear?
maybe he rolls better than the other guy. Oh, 1.
Still alive on 1.
Mm-hmm.
And then on your arc. This is really just like beasting damage against arcs.
Yeah,
For 1.
especially when it's just 1.
Yep. I'll stop your
All right,
scatter.
move. All right, squadron phase. There is no squadron phase.
There is
'cause
none.
We moved everything. All right, let's see. And I can place these under squadrons. And
You
then
can.
just
Yep. You cannot place them under ships, but you can place them under squad.
definitely under squadrons. And do you want to take a wild guess at?
Oh, yes. Yeah, there's a very obvious spot for one of them.
Hello, my dears. Let's get you flipped all the way around. Oh no, I can't put you on the on that. We'll lock him there. Undo, undo, done, and done. And then we will go ahead and keep that obstructed. Yeah, we'll go ahead and put this other one. Right there. Undo, 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 and done, done, done. Done. Turn that back. We'll clear that. Okay.
Oh boy.
All right. Status phase. Let's restore some stuff. And then go to here. Man. I think you could potentially do that. How many do you have watching?
We've had in between 6 to 7 concurrent viewers.
Let me look at something real quick in our Discord.
And I have had usually these live streams that I've been doing on TTS, the afterwatches get it close to 160 to 180 views afterwards.
That's good. Is that comparable to a normal bat rep or no?
So my bat reps that I edit and post after the fact can get anywhere from about 270 to 300, depending.
Okay. Yeah, and you may be missing a few viewers from Texas because Wednesday nights we do our on the Texas Discord we have a get together for all 4 cities.
Oh, very nice, very cool.
And two people do a. The requirement is the list has to be janked or something casual. You can't fly a tournament list.
Right, right. Try to do something
so-
unique. Yeah.
Yeah, and we just chill and hang out. All right, I am ready when you are. I know you have more shenanigans at the start of the round than I do.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of where all the bad things are going to be happening. This is the one thing I need to finesse, is when I'm first player against a squad heavy list. It's one of those things where I feel like I need to strike first, but the counterattack always kills me. I think I need to start working on being more patient.
Well, it depends on the list too.
Yeah, yeah. But like with this particular Republic list, it's tough for me to pick because those, again, once your arcs are clear, then my big ship dies. It's one of those things I have to, yeah. Anyway.
Yep.
Let's see what I want to do with this one.
You did get kicked back faster than most people get them. But I think that was because of Vader.
Yep, Vader is one that got it for me for sure. I got lucky on that one. For my fleet command, do I want? Let's assume that's going to die. I can't assume. I think I'm going to keep it with entrapment, actually, and activate it with my navigate token, and reveal a Thrawn dial, which is a squad command.
Yep.
And we will start with, although so much of me is tempted to start with my Raider because it is in a prime position.
To die?
Yes. To activate it before it dies, but if I do that, then I lose a lot of opportunity. Basically, because then you just activate your Venator and you wipe out half my squads before they activate. So I think my squads are more valuable in this particular instance.
Yep. Only thing to note is Anakin and Merrick are obstructed from each other.
That is good to know. And I think Merrick's obstructed from that arc as well.
He is.
Yes, Griff.
So Merrick can move.
Yeah.
Turn those off so they don't bother us right now.
We will go with the Chimera first. I just have to do it. It's a navigate command. But with the Thrawn squad dial, I'll be using the token to get 5. And real quick, I am just going to make a comment to Corsic 9. I definitely do not agree with your comment. So he said imps have it rough right now if they don't use the onager. I heartily disagree. I think imps are in a great spot even not using the onager, and I think you're in a better spot if you don't use the onager. I think the onager is a crutch.
I think the onager is something you have to contend with, and it's definitely one of the more tournament-worthy ships right now.
I'd agree with that.
Just because its amount of firepower.
It does. However, I will say, if you face an opponent that's not scared of the onager and knows how to deal with it, then you're done. But those opponents are rare, I would say.
But I'd have to go to ITC. I think most Imperial fleets have onagers in them.
Yeah, I just feel like it's a crutch, though, because they think, oh, I get a cheap ship but I don't know.
Yeah. Well, 2 ships gone, so you can't do Sloan with Well, I say that Ryan did pretty good at TXO. I don't know if you can
Yeah.
do just a Quasar and an ISD anymore. With Sloan, I think you have to have that onager. That is their. Where is their Imperial one? Is it gonna be the red one? That's. Oh, that is the. Here we go. All right, so Sloan is still the #1 commander, followed by Ramadi and then Mahdi.
Yeah, M's are in a good spot.
Yeah, 14 Raiders, 14 of 33 Raiders, 9 of 33 with Quasars. Onager is an 11 of 33 lists.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's got to be because Cataclysm. So there might be some lists that
So-
have other Onagers. So yeah, I would say Onagers are probably in at least half of the list in ITC, but they didn't actually put that number on here.
So I will say, so Doctor, next week, bring an onager, bring a really nasty onager list. The thing is, I have yet to face an onager, but here's the thing: it's one of those where the people that play onagers around here, we don't, because we don't like them in our area. And
Right.
anytime I've played against someone that's tried an onager just for me to test against him, I've beat the pants off of him. So I really haven't faced an onager list that played by someone that's like a master or who knows how to use it. I just think onagers have so many weaknesses; they're easy to exploit.
Well, if you get paired with Jason Hewley at LSO, you will learn. If he flies that list at LSO, he might not. He didn't fly it at TXO.
And I want to fly against someone that flies an onager like ultra competitively and knows how to use it. So, Doctor, next week for our live stream, maybe bring an onager if you know how to fly it well. I just feel like there's so many better lists to use, but onager is easy as a crutch, and most people don't know how to deal with it, which is why I think it's doing well on the tournament scene. Anyway, back to
Back
our
to
game.
squadrons.
Yes. So I'm going to do this defender first, who is going to die. I'm going to activate him through the relay of my Lambda.
Yep.
And I have to attack X. So we're just going to get this out of the way. So
I mean, he doesn't have to attack a counter arc, so that's good.
That is true. That is very true. There you go. 3 blues, 2 blacks. He had to give something up, though, didn't he?
Oh yeah, he got rid of his evade.
Am I in Woldar range? I am not. So that will just be 3 damage. Oh, no, 2 damage. Sorry.
Yeah, we'll definitely brace that to 1. All right.
Alright, then the next one. What's more important? So when it comes to your, just talking to those that are watching that we'll watch later, one of the things to consider against flying against this type of Republic fleet is you have to mitigate the kind of damage you're going to receive late game from these arcs. And you just have to think about, do I want to really just focus on locking them down so they can't hurt me later, hurt my big ship later, basically. The other question is, what do I do with Merrick? He has 1 health left. He's going to get 1 hit and then he's dead. I feel like this is such a waste. Nah. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna move Merrick. I think I do need to make sure I guarantee the kill on your Pelta. So I'm gonna bring Merrick over here. He's going to attack into the front of your Pelta.
Okay.
And turn one of those into a crit.
Okay. And into the front. Pretty sure I couldn't turn enough to prevent this. So we will only,
I'll make sure we do it on the right one, the green one.
yeah, the green one, right? If I do, actually, we're going to evade the crit, so you can reroll it.
Evade the crit. All right, rerolling the crit.
All right, so
For
just
nothing.
1 damage. Will we redirect that damage? Actually, you know what? We won't redirect. We will just suffer on the front. All right.
Okay. So for my third, we're going to do Jendon and have him do his thing with Merrick again. I gotta figure out how to defeat this list in a tournament. We will. Let's see. What do you have left?
Brace, redirect, and then they evade.
All right. I'll just turn this to a crit. A crit hit.
All right. Well, we will brace to 1 and redirect it, and put it over here.
Okay. All right. So this defender, I don't know how to do that pointy thing, but the one that's on the Exogorth.
Yeah. Yep.
I don't think it's locked down by anything.
He is not.
Yep, so he's actually going to move. He's going to move. Need to lock down your arcs, though. There are times when I don't trust my ISD when it fires its forward.
And it is firing obstructed.
It is firing obstructed.
You're
Yeah,
going to
basically-
lose 1 die.
I need an accuracy plus.
He's got 2 on, so you have to get 3 through to the hole.
Yeah. Ideally 2 accuracies and 5 damage on 7 dice. Ugh, that's asking for a lot. No, man, I feel like this is the wrong. It's not efficient, but I'm going to send this defender over to throw into the front of your Pelta.
Okay.
Oh, of course you do that.
You're not Sloan, buddy.
I am not Sloan. Alright, so that was bad. This defender can't do much. But if I'm not reading this incorrectly, it does have Anakin in range. Obstructed.
Yep, he does have Anakin in range obstructed.
Stop. I think I'll do that.
Okay.
Firing at practically full health arcs is worthless. So I'm going to minus a blue from my flight controllers, so 2 blues, 2 blacks into Anakin.
Yep.
I believe I'm in Commander Woldar range. I am.
Yep.
I will re-roll this crit. I'll stop
Alright.
both your defense tokens to damage.
I will dodge one of the blacks. Oh,
Yes,
gonna
of
help,
course,
but-
dodge. Gotta remember dodge. Okay.
Alright, so he takes 2. Alright, and then he will counter back for 1.
Yes.
And then we will adept re-roll.
Adept?
See if we can get a hit. There we go.
What was that? 1? Yep.
Yeah, just 1. Because he's obstructed, so he doesn't get both of them.
Alright. And then into the front of your Pelta from the ISD.
Yep.
We are going to do 4 reds, 3 blues, Well, that was.
Yep.
Oh my
Oh, that's
gosh.
perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah. Jesus.
So yeah, that kills it. No crits though, right?
Hey, I'll take that
No
roll.
crits.
I would love that roll against a Venator with Tranquility, but.
Right.
Oh my god. Okay.
Well, the goal there was to hopefully be able to use tokens, but that didn't happen.
Alright, now movement. I do have entrapment working for me, plus. Oh! Dang, can I need to learn to do this. After my squad activation, I would have done a Vato.
Yep, that's fine.
I really need to remember to do that and not get ahead of myself. Good practice. I think I'm actually going to want a concentrate fire token. Alright, so now for movement.
So you can increase by 2 if you need to. Okay. So you
Correct.
can go 3 if you wanted to.
I want to do that. One. Well, this is gonna hurt. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Use entrapment plus the dial to speed up to 3. Extra click at
Shit, I don't think touch
3.
him.
And I'm definitely hitting that asteroid.
Yep. So face up card there.
And
And
barely
then you
missed
missed
that Exegorth.
Yep, missed Exegorth, and you missed the other asteroid build.
And in my memoirs, I'm gonna claim that was all on purpose.
Alright, so where are we gonna stick these other?
I can only attack ship once with one of my attacks. Fluid discharge.
Oh, okay. I will take that. Put that right there. Okay. So movement. I really like fluid discharge. That's nice. All right. Let us get some activations going. How do we want to do this? You have evade brace. I have red, red, black. But if I go now, you'll activate. I want to ensure your death. So we're gonna do the Venator.
Yeah. Yeah.
Activate, reveal a dial. He's gonna go ahead and activate 5 because that's all he can do now. But he has everyone. So first thing we're gonna do is this arc right here has a butt shot into your raider for 2 blues because he is unengaged and he's hanging off the X-Force.
Yep, that's gonna hurt.
And he has bomber command in range.
Oh yeah.
Hit crit.
I mean, I gotta use what I got it. We will brace to 1. Actually, hang on. What else is anything? Well, hang on. Let's evade the crit first.
Okay. Still crit.
Of course you would. We'll brace to 1. And
Structural. You-
oh my god.
Alright.
That actually killed it. Jeez. Didn't even make you work for it. Oh, that was not... that was not the right play at all. It's a mistake.
Now that this guy is no longer engaged, he is going to do some moving because he doesn't like where he is anymore. But let's see. Turn these guys back on. Alright, gotta get just past. Easily do that. He is gonna hop right over here and say hello to everybody. Okay. Anakin. Ooh, Anakin is lucky he's only engaged with just the Lambda. So he can move. Alright, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay, Axe will activate and shoot your defender. The defender on 1 that's right next to him.
Mm-hmm.
See if we can not whiff Axe. Yeah, there we go.
Yep, you got him.
Alright. Alright, and Axe is no longer engaged, so he will probably just sit there for the time being. This one is gonna hop over here. Actually, hop right. I don't think I can get him. Not where I want to be, at least. I think that is about as close as I can get. Okay, yeah. So go there, and it will attack your defender that is on 5 with 4 blues and a black with 1 reroll.
Hey, what's up, Mariano? Thanks for joining us.
Hey, Mariano. It's super late. Well, it's early for him now. All right.
Right?
And then I adept rerolled that, so
Oh.
3 to him.
3
And that
to
is
this
to the defender on 5.
down to 2.
Yeah, now the upsetting part. Do I try and get rid of Merrick because he's dangerous, or do I kill that guy to free up those 2 bombers? Because I have this bomber. I think the right question is...
Yeah, thanks, Doctor, for being in chat. Again, pick a fleet that you think will be ultra competitive for me to practice against, and we'll stream next week. And I know it's cliche, but if you bring an Onager, I would, you know... I feel like it's a crutch.
He's on 1. You feel like it's a crutch.
I do.
1,
It's a
2,
crutch.
3. Okay, he will... Oh, he's... kind of want him gone now, so I don't have to deal with it. Yeah, okay. We'll chance to suffer with 1 less, because we are gonna... Okay, that has
Anakin
been
coming in
range.
for the kill.
Fuck. Nope, he can't get to him. Bad placement on my part. Wasn't paying attention. 1, 2, 3, yeah. So the question is, what do we do with him? Maybe we just toss him over here. He may die. So you have no squadrons that are activated, right? All of yours have activated?
Yep, they're all done. Well, except the Lambda, but I mean that's
Yeah, okay. So Anakin is gonna go ahead and shoot Merrick. Not ideal, but it is what it is. With a depth 2.
You should get it. Oh, overkill.
Yep, and roll that one. So even if you brace it, he's dead.
Overkill.
And we will go ahead and splash both of the other 2 squadrons.
Oh, I guess they're both in range.
The Lambda, I'm not sure if he was.
I think it was out. I was closer to the shield
Yeah.
wall, I think. But
So
yeah.
we won't do the Lambda with the other guy. Yep. Okay. And then unfortunately for me, this arc is going to have to shoot that defender. See if they can get 2 damage into him.
Oh!
3 damage to kill him.
Or, yeah, 4 damage.
Hmm?
You got a double red?
It rolled into a double. I didn't see that. I zoomed away. All right.
Yeah, that was
this guy
that was brutal.
will.
Oh, I gotta figure out how to deal with this arc swarm. I don't know how to do it yet. Gotta keep practicing
Alright.
against it.
This guy is going to hop right here. He's out of range of both of those a-holes, but he is in range of your Venator, so he'll shoot the front of the Venator with 2 blues. I'm sorry, not your Venator, your ISD.
I see.
Your Star Destroyer. If I say that, I can't be wrong. Alright. We will Bomber Command Center reroll the accuracy. For 2.
Which one is this that's attacking? So
Front of the ISD.
It's the front. Okay. And it's just 2?
Yep.
I'll just redirect both of them to my port side.
Okay. And then this bomber will go ahead and hop over here. Actually, he'll just hop right up on you. How fast are you going?
Currently, I didn't change it.
3.
I'm going speed 3.
Yeah, so he'll hop as far back as he can get. Maybe, yeah, he'll hop right here. Nope. That thing would have struck. He's got to be on this side of it. So he'll hop right there. Shoot 2 into the front, avoiding the obstruction with Bomber Command. For 2 crits.
Your Venator still hasn't shot yet, right?
It still has not.
We will redirect again. We'll go to my start. This was into my front, correct?
It's in your front.
Yeah. Go to my starboard side.
Okay, so 1, 1, and 3. And that appears to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that is everybody. So now we have to shoot out of our front.
Ready to receive.
We are unfortunately, I believe you managed to land just where you needed to
Oh,
on that rock to obstruct my attack.
Yeah, we'll call that planned. Not at all. But
Alright, but it is obstructed, so I do lose a die. We will drop a blue. Because I highly doubt I'm going to block any of your defense tokens with a roll like this. Or re-rolls. Oh, looky there. You have ECMs on that thing, right?
I do.
Yeah, so it's not like the thing matters, but we will block the brace and 5 damage.
ECM. Raise to 3, not burn anything, and just drop the front shields to 0.
Okay. No side attacks. And we will definitely silver, because I don't want to be at 0 in this thing's monster arc.
I think you shouldn't silver. I think you should stay at 0. Although with Tranquility, it's gonna... I mean, the thing about Tranquility, you can be at speed 0 and still be, you know, pretty decent.
I wonder if I can make that maneuver. I mean, I'm not in a bad spot right here. I would really like that. Oh no, I can't make that. I would ram my pelter. I don't know what I'm thinking. Yeah, I would hit my own pelt if I didn't hit you. Look at me trying to be a little bit greedy.
Right?
Alright, we're just gonna move. We'll move up to. I don't have any damage on me. You have 11 hull. I have 9. So you're still beating me by 1. I wonder though, if I go up by 2, could I? No, because then I hit that debris field. Question is, do I suffer damage and deal a damage to you? I don't think I need to, because yeah, no, I'm just gonna silver to 1 and then move forward. All right, to you for Gazantes.
Very nice. Alright, so Gazanti is a navigate. I believe I need to use that dial. I don't have any shots at anybody, so I'm just gonna be moving. Yeah, I don't see any need to... Let's see. Oh, I just realized what I did.
Yeah, I will definitely like this maneuver if you do it.
Yeah, well, so for those that are watching, what I should have done, I've already done it, so I can't do it. So I need to figure out a way to. And so I kind of might have just screwed myself here for the rest of the game. I should have taken that nav dial as a token and passed it over. That's me for not looking closer at my sheet. I think. I'm just gonna take it, go straight, and not do anything.
All right.
Yep. Should have taken it as a token.
And then, did you hit this guy? You did not hit him. Dang. But you did run over the Lambda, who I will conveniently place just there so he can get shot.
And I got a structural.
Oh, that's
And
harsh.
I did. And I did several I pressed R several times over my damage deck, so, but whatever.
Okay. So
That's
he's in
fine.
range of both of the worms, but one of the far worm has an obstruction. Yeah, had you sped up and tried to go 3, you would have rammed the ship and then hit that, so you'd be dead. I'm glad
Yep.
you didn't do that.
Yep. That was
Brutal.
Ah,
Okay.
I got things I
My
gotta
last
do
ship.
to make it better.
Bomber Command Center is going to activate.
Got practice
He
to do.
is going to reveal a repair. He is going to use his 2 points because he has the hero 1, 2, 3 in range and give him 2 health back.
I want to call bullshit, but that is a valid move.
And then let's see what we got here.
Yularen is so good.
Yep, we will. I love him. I want to try a Plo list, but something's gonna happen to make me not run.
Doctor, no, I just hit the asteroid. I didn't hit the Exogorth. I missed it.
Alright, so we will be throwing 2 reds and a blue into the front of the ISD, but it's obstructed, so I will drop the blue. Going for damage here. I'll take a crit.
I'll just contain and take it face down.
Okay. And then no side attack, no side attack. Let's run some shite over, shall we?
Yes, let's.
You and you. And I'm pretty sure you. Move. Done. Alright, and then you get to place those 3 squadrons that I ran over.
Alright, so I mean none of them are gonna matter, but I suppose getting the I will say I would like to play again before LSO happens. Mainly because I really need to learn how to play against this list, because from what I've encountered, I've played against you twice, and I've played Aaron doing a version of this, I think at least twice, maybe 3 times. And it's always you just have to turtle on your end.
Yeah.
If you play very cautious and turtle, your counterattack is far more devastating than the first strike of your opponent. I haven't figured out how to do that yet.
Alright, yeah, so I think Sam, maybe Truthy, I think they play the list a little bit different, maybe. I'm not sure. I haven't had the luxury of watching either one of them play it, just talking with, I've only had the luxury of talking with Sam about it. But I think I'm a little bit more protected and reserved with it. But I'm not sure because I haven't watched their videos, which some people have exploited. Alright, so I'm going to fighter coordination team this guy.
Yep.
Because he doesn't like being in range of 2 of
Exogorth.
those bad boys.
Right, yep.
So he'll hop this way. See if he got out of it. He did. And then, are any more of my guys? No, none of them are in it. So we will go ahead and just get X. Yeah, bring it. Oh. We'll make sure Anakin's a little bit protected.
That guarantees the perfect roll to kill him. Or prevents the perfect roll to kill him.
Yeah, because you lose what? You lose a blue, or you lose. Well, you used to have 2 blues and 2 blacks. So.
Yeah. But still,
Right.
What I needed was 3 blues, 2 blacks, getting 2 accuracies, 3 damage, and your dodge reroll into a hit.
Yeah.
It's a perfect storm, but now it can't happen.
Yep. All right. And then Exogorths. I'll go ahead and roll. Actually, I just literally turned them off.
Oh yeah.
So
my Lambda's probably dead.
They both have that Lambda, so I'll go ahead and roll one
Yep.
into it to see if I can kill it.
You get 2 chances.
And he's dead.
And gone.
All right, and then I'm gonna roll the first one into the other one. Actually, this one should be obstructed, so I'm gonna roll the one that's not obstructed, the one that's on his own obstacle.
Yep.
For one. And then we'll delete 1 dice and roll the second attack.
Yep.
For nothing.
For nothing.
That was harsh. And then we will move these bad boys.
And then you get to replace them. All squads are done, I believe.
They are.
They are.
well. We'll put that one there, just in case you try some hijinks on me. And the other one has to be placed over there. Okay. All right. Elevate it. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Scared the shit out of myself. Into 5.
Into 5.
And I cannot reset silver. So that dial really doesn't matter. This dial, where are you? Okay. I'm ready to you. If you want to do your start of the round shenanigans.
Yeah. I'm just thinking if it's possible for me to kill your other Pelta before I run away. That crit killed me, but I can only target one ship.
I love it.
Ah, that's brutal. That is brutal. Alright, let's think about the best possible way. Weak command. What do I want? Necrit was landing on an asteroid, wasn't it? That wasn't even one of your attacks.
Yeah, then on a rock.
Yeah, I gotta do better than that. That really screwed me. We will do take evasive action, and I'm going to burn it.
Yep.
And then we will go with the Chimera.
Okay.
Oh, Thrawn dial. The squadron command. Chimera dial.
Yep.
Is a navigate command. Using the dial for both.
Alright.
So, squad commands. So I have to think realistically here. I could send my defender in to attack the front of your Pelta. Assuming I get hits both times. And assuming you burn your redirect both times. That means I need an accuracy and 8 damage to kill your Pelta. Assuming you burning your redirect doesn't kill my damage. And I think that's just not practical. So I'm going to try to kill Anakin. So we're going to send this defender in first from the squad command.
Okay.
And he'll get the benefits of the flight controllers. Oh, actually, let me clear that. Sorry.
Loses one of them.
I lose one. I'm going to lose a blue.
Yep.
I'm definitely in Woldar range. I'm going to reroll the crit. Please stop your scatter. Ah.
So he will scatter
Yeah.
and return fire reduced
Yep.
for 1.
For 1. Well, that was not ideal because I'm definitely not going to kill him now. Well, I say definitely. No, I'm definitely not going to kill him now. It's alright. We're going to move Jin back. We're going to make this attack into Anakin again.
Okay.
2 blues and a black. Taking out a black from the obstruction. Stop your scatter for 1. I'm assuming you want me to dodge one of them.
Yeah, go ahead and dodge one of them.
Want
The
the
blue
blue
one.
the blue one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so each takes 1, so we will
There you go.
counter for 1.
For 1.
So we both take a damage.
We do.
Right.
And then we'll just do a front into the front of the Pelta. I will say that was a brutal critical that I got.
I will take it.
Yes. Take the crits as you get them when your opponent rolls them. Let's see.
5 damage with 2 accuracies.
Yeah, I'm not killing you. So might as well try to spike it. There is still a chance. We're going to keep the 2 blues.
Okay.
Reroll these 3 reds right here. Yeah, that's not going to do it. So block everything, 3 damage.
Well, he will just take it all on his shields.
Yeah.
And then let's see some ISD maneuvering. ISD, because miniatures definitely can't do this shit.
Right. Gonna try to make sure I don't ram. Yep, so speeding up to 3. Well, I'm at
We were
3.
at 3. Yeah, so
But
just both
extra-
clicks at the end.
Yep. Double click at the end from the take evasive action. And then at the 1 from the dial. Take the damage from the... Ooh, I think hit the X-Score 2.
Yeah, shield dog caught the X score, so 3.
Yep, so X-Scores on the
2
port.
and then 1.
Yep, and then 2 on the rear. And
Right.
hope I don't die.
Side to side will be unobstructed.
I gave
I do
you...
have you butt to front.
You got the
Actually,
rear.
I have you side. Let's see. Do I have side to front? Ah, my side can shoot your front. Alright, that's where it will be going then. Well, you only got 1 shield left anyway, so. We'll go ahead and do the Venator now. He, of course, has a repair, not a squadron, because he thought he would be taking some damage from you. So he'll take it as a... Actually, you know what? He's got 2 points. He will go ahead and kill Anakin. And then he is going to do some shooting. He is going to shoot you from back to front. So red, black, blue. For 3.
We'll go ahead and embrace a redirect. This was into my front, correct?
Yep, so 2, and then... So you do take a face up.
Oh, contained then. Yes, sorry, my bad. So we will take 1 on my starboard and 1 face down.
So that puts you at 3 total, right? Yep.
Correct,
Okay.
yes.
And then side to front. Red, red, blue, blue. Uh, 3 damage with crit.
I will burn my contain. Take 3 face down. said 3. It is 3.
Yep.
Yeah. 3 phase down.
6. So I need 5 more damage in to kill it. Alright, that's both of his attacks. He's done. We're going to do some movement now. Where are we going? Yeah, we should have jumped up earlier. But we will go 1. Turn. Yeah, we're going to swing out like that. So I'm going to undo real quick. Grab this guy. Sorry, Mr. Bomber. I ran you over. I did clip the debris fill, so I do have to take 2 damage. I'll suffer over here on this side. And then you can put that arc wherever you want.
As far away as possible.
Sure you don't want to like put it over there on...
Right next to him. Yep.
Yeah.
Get
I
a
like
free
that.
bomber shot in the squad phase. Yeah.
Okay, your squadron, or I'm sorry, your Gazante.
Yep. So I think, out of order, I didn't spend my engineering command to refresh my electronic countermeasures.
Okay, that's fine.
Yep. Definitely skip the refresh phase. Gazanti!
Yeah, we did.
Yep. Let's concentrate fire. And just thinking... Yeah, I'm not going to do nothing with it. I'll just take a token that's not worth shooting.
Oh, come on.
Especially with salvos. We'll just go speed 1.
Be on that rock. I don't think it is, but... Oh, there you go, you can turn.
And we will turn. Like so.
No rock.
Yep. Although I'm sure it'll be dead on round 6.
Gone. Quite possibly. Alright, well, that is that. We will activate Bomber Command Center. He's going to activate with the squadron. He's going to clone Nav himself a squadron token. So he can do 4 squadrons. And who do we want to do first? I don't really care about that bomber all that much right now. Probably get him later. Yeah, I think I'll get him later. Okay, we'll take this bomber. Oh, let's see, can you even get there? I think you can. Yeah, okay, so he can get there from there. So he will do so. We'll actually move this way as far as possible and shoot to the front of the ISD. 2 blues. Will Bomber Command reroll the accuracy? Alright, no. Oh, never mind. I don't care if you redirect it, because you can't redirect it. So just 1 crit.
Yep. So face up.
Cannot attack at long range. Okay, I don't think that's gonna matter.
I hope not.
And then we will jump this senor right here.
I'm so dead.
Attack the front of that.
Yep.
I'll leave it at that. 2
Oh
crits.
my god. Nice.
You don't want to brace?
Well, what else we got coming in?
5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, I have to brace, actually. So
Okay,
just
so
this
just
face
1
up here.
What is it? Shield failure. Okay, you don't have any shields.
Okay.
Alright, so how much is that? That's 5, 6, 7,
I need
8.
3
9,
left
10,
to
11.
three
Need
left to
3.
die. Yep.
Okay. Can you get there? can't get there on that side. You can't get there on that side. So we're not going to do you, probably. No, you definitely can't get there, which is a shame. So 1, 2. Yeah, I can't kill you this turn. Well, I can't. Pelta still gets to shoot. And he has an unobstructed into your front. So he
Yeah.
could possibly do it next turn. But we're going to go ahead and hope that I can kill you with that one. I'm going to go ahead and do this one. Because I don't like your defender. I also don't like Jindin being where he is. Wait, what's the flak on that thing?
Oh,
Black,
just one black.
yeah.
Yeah, no.
Don't like-
Anakin.
Don't like that either.
Well, I mean, Anakin's not dead. He's not gonna die.
I don't think he will, but I don't want a chance with that guy. Alright, so we're going to shoot the bomber because I don't want the bomber on the field anymore.
Yep.
No flight controllers. We will reroll accuracy and the crit with adept.
Yep. And there he goes.
3.
Nicely done.
And then I will go ahead and hit the lambda because he was at one of them.
Yes.
All right, 1, 2, 3, and then just to spite. Come on, Axe. You have a black dice. You can't miss the black, right? Let's roll 1.
The insult bombing. Strafing. Oh.
Fuck. Okay. Yes, that was done on that way. All right, so side to front, red, blue.
Red, blue.
Let's see, 3 damage. One crit.
Crits are killing me.
Crushed her. Oh, so you can't change your speed. I like that. Because you have to either get rid of that or you have to fly off the board. One or
Could
the
be a
other.
problem.
Well, you're only moving one more move. You're not going off the board.
Yeah.
You can go
Well.
straight 4 to 3. All right, and then front, I will just, for shits and grins, I'm going to shoot that Gazanti. Maybe I can get lucky and get an accuracy and 2 damage. I got 4.
I'll use a
Scatter.
scatter.
Right. All right, I think that is pretty much
Oh,
everything I
man.
can do.
Yep.
I think this is going to be a ram, but we'll see. Did I hit? Shield dial? No, no shield dials. Holy
Yeah.
shit. Okay.
Close.
Done. You can place that bomber wherever you would like him.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay. Fighter coordination team. No. Man, I think I can kill you with just those 2 bombers. Man, I know you're dead, so we'll toss you this way. Yeah. And then we will toss you that way as well, just in case. Okay. That is all of my ships and squadrons. Hold on. So squadron phase, all years have gone. Right. Okay. All right. I barely have that arc in range. So we're in squadron. I'm gonna go ahead and move my squadrons. This guy can't attack, so he's gonna fly right over here. This guy will fly right over here. Ahsoka, or not Ahsoka, the fake Ahsoka.
Fake us over.
Where's she
Yes.
gonna go? Actually, she'll go over here also. And then that got moved. Okay, that's everybody. And then where do I put the wormlings? I'm just gonna pick them up and put them back down right where they are. Actually, I can't put this one right here because your ISD landed on it. So So he will get moved to right. Here. Alright, status phase. I'm going to spin the navigate that's on my Pelta to get clone navigation officer back.
Very good.
And then my dolls are set, so over to you.
Same here. And oh, not quite. Yeah, same here. Yeah, I've got a. Oop, that's not what it was supposed to be. That's a squad command. That's what that was.
Okay.
Definitely not playing properly. Nothing to use with that.
Are you sure you don't want to attack that Victor or the Venator?
I am 100% positive.
Well, hold on, you have a double arc. Look there, double
I
arc.
do have a double arc. There is a certain defense token that I'm going to zoom in right here that's turning me. Although it's not going to do much, you were able to. I got to do so much better.
The
Alright, come and kill me.
For me, the salvo change is the one that changed the game the most. Because like normally you would have took that shot and flew off.
Oh yeah.
Back before salvo. So we are gonna go with the Pelta first because he has a squadron. He is gonna clone nav himself a squadron token so he can do 4 squadrons.
Yep.
And look, he has all 4 bombers in range.
Yeah.
But we're gonna go ahead and do this guy first because he's there. Shoot into the back of that. What defense tokens do you have left?
Nothing that is worth anything.
Okay, yeah.
And that.
So 2
that's
damage.
It. That's it. My God!
All right, and then
So,
I will
did not do it at
activate
all.
no one else, but
Yep.
I will go forward and kill your Pelta.
Yep.
And then in the squadron phase, I'm pretty sure Anakin can kill him.
Yeah. And at the very least, at the tabling.
Yeah.
Man, that is brutal.
Yeah, I was a little bit worried at the beginning because you were keeping your squadron close, and I would have preferred to engage your squadron ball first and then have to deal with your ISD, but you made me have to deal with both of them on the same turn at the same time. So, but then you didn't block the you did block the Venator, but you didn't block it enough to where it couldn't get away, and you jumped past it, but you had to jump past it. So
Yeah.
I was terrified of the ISD against my Venator by itself because it's in a one-on-one matchup, it's gonna win.
Yeah.
Hands down.
But the thing you'd have though is that you have in this matchup the deployment advantage.
Yes.
So there is no way I could wait to see where your Venator's at to try to counter deploy my ISD. To try to isolate it.
Yeah, because the Venator would have been the last one out anyway.
Yeah. I still gotta figure this out.
Yeah, it's a fun fleet, but
it is.
Like you said at the beginning, my concern is round 4. Where am I going to be mentally at round 4?
Yep. And having to, because there is a lot of components to move it and to organize this fleet. But since I don't know, man. Since you've been playing this, how many months now?
Since somewhere around the beginning of April.
Yep. You've had a lot of practice with it, so even with mental fatigue, I'm sure it's starting to get to be second nature for you. So.
Yeah, some parts of it are. One of the things that I picked up on it is like this list. The Venator doesn't have squadron commands for his last 2. I thought you would get close enough to hammer him, so he switched to repair, and both of the Peltas switched to squadrons.
Squad commands, yeah.
Because the Peltas can push, he's pushing forward because of the token. But once I get rid of your fighters, I don't need flight controllers, so the Peltas can go to squadron duty. So when I learned how to do that trick was when I ran into and this is fucking Fox's fault, a Teaks slicer on a hard cell. I saw it and I was like, fuck, if he slices the Venator, I'm dead. So I had it set up so that the turn he got in range, it was a repair dial on the Venator, and then both Peltas had Squadron. And of course, he sliced the Venator, and he set it to nav, which I'm like, okay, I'll take a nav. The worst thing you can give a Venator is a con fire.
Yep.
And that's weird because it's con fire, but I'll take a nav any day of the week.
You'll take a nav every day with a Venator.
Yeah,
of course.
So when he sliced that, and I was still able to activate the entire ball with the 2 Peltas. Now I had to do it in 2 activations, but it's still activating them and killing his squadrons. And what happened was he had to bring that slicer close enough. My bombers jumped up and destroyed the slicer in 1 turn. Then I didn't have to worry about the little bastard anymore. But still, it's Fox's fault slicer's coming back, at least in the area that I've seen him played with people. Because that guy said he's flying slicer because Fox showed it to him.
Right. Yeah.
So, but good game. It was, I think the other list is better versus this list, the one you flew last time.
Right.
This one, I mean, just having that one ship. The other thing is you brought Corvus in. Had you wouldn't have got tabled if you would have left Corvus floating over here by himself. Which is what a lot of people do. They do it to prevent tabling, which
that's probably
a lot of people say it's not a good lifeboat, but I mean, it's how much is the damn thing?
Nah, it's not that. It's not that much. I don't think it's worth it. I think it's worth it more. I could have. So the turn before I moved it in to where you just blasted it out of existence, I turned it too hard.
Yeah, you put it in close range of the Venator.
Yeah, my initial plan was to set it up to come around behind you and to threaten the rear of your Bomber Command Pelta.
Yeah.
And I just got too aggressive with it too early. I wasn't patient enough.
Yep,
and
you gotta keep it back. I think
Yeah.
there's another guy that does that flies it. Who? Yeah, there's another local guy from Texas. I can't remember which one it is now. He flies an Imperial list with a Corvus Raider, but it has his commander on it too. But he brings it in late game to try and clean up ships. So he plays it aggressively too, which works. Most people either play too aggressively or they just leave it as a lifeboat. So, but
yeah, I think.
Good game, man.
And the thing is, it's one of those where, a good game, and I'm still trying to figure out how to deal with this particular list. Is the Venator with double Pelta and a lot of arcs, and how do you deal with it? So I'm still trying to figure that out. So
yeah, there is a very slight modification of the list that I did based on some of my battles that I'm still leaning towards this one, but there's a slight modification. It's exactly the same list, ships and squadron wise, but a few of the upgrades have moved around or changed, just to change to some stuff that I've noticed I either have or haven't used, and a few things I think might be beneficial if I use those. So,
right.
But I think it's a lesser list. That's why I haven't even tried it. But it just depends on the meta. Like, it could be a better list than the Texas meta. Just depends. Problem is I know some of these guys' lists, because they've been flying them just like me. But some of the ones you have to worry about, like freaking Jason, he's one of the ones I worry about the most. You never know what he's going to choose to fly.
Right.
Kellorn is not. I don't know. He may or may not fly that Starhawk list. I kind of would expect him to, but he is always pulling new lists out of the nether and surprising people with them. So I wouldn't be surprised if he had another asshole list for LSO too.
That nobody will expect. Right. Exactly. Yeah, that Starhawk list of his, man, that's another one. Just trying to think of how to counter it, how to contend with it if you see it.
I am picking advanced gunnery and I'm running. And if he wants to send rogues for me, then we can have a small squad war, and I'll try to pick some rogues off. But I'm
Yep.
not going to engage that ship.
Yep.
And then, so I'm not really super carrying on the pairings, but so Fox and I have a bet. I think I need to talk to him about it, because if he wins LSO, I have to buy him lunch. If he loses, I think he buys me lunch. But I think we also talked about if we get paired against each other, and we play each other, that might flip that. So she's
Nice.
chat with him, but because he's got to defend his crown there. He won last year, so he's got to defend it, because that was the first LSO last year, I believe.
I think it
so
was.
He's got to hold it down.
And he had the he was doing I think it was Mati, wasn't it, with Kuat, Onager, and a Gladiator? Or was it Sloan with it? I believe he had a Kuat, an Onager, and a Gladiator, if I remember correctly.
I don't remember if he was flying droids at the time. Give me a second, I'll look it up.
I think it was Imperial.
The events. Actually, you know what? I can just go to Karnek's handy dandy events list that we keep updated. LSO main tournament. Trent won day one with the SSD. Paul won that. All right, Matt was flying an Imp2 Gladiator Architens Gazanti with Ozzel. Yeah, that's right, because he was
right.
Ozzel.
That's right, it was Ozzel and no Onager. Yeah, so it was the Gladiator, but it was demo on the Gladiator.
Yeah, it was demo, and then
Architens, and
yeah. So I think I flew it against it once or twice, and that was the inspiration. I had an Ozzel list I was playing with because of that list. Because Ozzel, for Imperials, Ozzel's amazing. I think people ignore him too much. So, oh man, one of my teammates lost an ITC.
Yeah, that's. Are you guys live streaming your ITC fights at all?
We stream them on Discord if people ask.
Yeah.
So if you want to hop into Discord, kind of like Doctor did for Texas Online, you could hop in and then restream the stream. And that's good. That goes on, I think, almost every day when there's tournament games going on there. You can just hop in and ask someone if they'll stream and let you watch. In your case, you probably want to ask them if you can restream it though.
Right.
But everyone's streaming them. I think the biggest audience I saw was when Tokra was playing. He had a massive. It had to have been 15 plus people sitting in Discord watching his game.
Nice.
It was ridiculous. So, all right, thanks, man.
Yeah, thanks, Alan, for the fight, and I might hit you up before LSO comes again, just because I don't know what it is. This list has been my bane. It's not just you. Aaron runs a very similar list to this, and I still haven't figured out how to deal with it. And
yeah, arcs are nasty if they can get on target.
And some people in chat are suggesting maybe the strategy is just to run from it and not engage it and just take a 6-5. I don't know.
Yeah, and if you run, there's not very much of a chance that I'm going to be able to chase because the pelters are slow. The Venator is not going to chase by itself.
Yep.
And without the pelters pushing the arcs can't get into the game unless you come to me.
Yeah.
So, but yes, I hid behind the asteroids. Like I made you come into the asteroids to fight me, which I only ever used one of the damn things.
You played it perfectly, and I'm still trying to figure out when someone plays second and they want a turtle, when's the right time to come out with my squads and attack. And I still haven't figured that out yet. So still got to learn how to defend against the second player who wants to turtle. That's the main list that I'm struggling against. So.
Well, in a second player, you have that advantage. Like if you're like Paul's list, if he goes second and he decides to turtle and you run from him, I mean, he's going to get the win. But his list is something not to engage. Lumi, I will say, like one of the lists I hate is if there is a Lumi, Thermal, Tranquility, Venator across the board. I can't kill that ship.
Right.
Even if they purposely let me get all of my arcs on it with the Venator, that ship is so hard to kill.
Yep. Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
All right. Well, good day, man. Thank you.
Good game, and thanks for doing the stream for me, and I'll catch you later. And at the very least, see you in Dallas in a couple weeks.
Yeah, look forward to it. Thanks, man.
All right, later, man.
Bye.
And just a reminder for the folks that are still on the stream, if you subscribe and comment on the channel, you'll have a chance at winning this current giveaway for July, which is going to be 12 of the custom command dials by Admiral Tater, the downsize it command dials, as well as 10 downsize it dice, the D6 dice with my channel logo on the 6 side of a D6. So thank you guys for watching. Thanks for commenting in the live stream. Thank you guys for engaging, and for those that comment on the video afterwards, I appreciate you guys as well. And still trying to figure out how to defeat these certain types of lists, so who knows. But I really like my list that I have, but I am interested to hear your thoughts on my list within the restrictions that I have with my OCD. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, and until next time, take it easy.